We're going to help answer the question of how to read a Gantt chart. And this is actually a Gantt chart that you're looking at over on the right hand side. We're actually looking at a product called Standard Time, which you see here in the title bar. This product has a timesheet and it has a project planning piece as well. You see 6 tabs along the top, so you get a sense for some of the other things that it does. But one of the things that it does is create a Gantt chart. And a Gantt chart is basically just a visual representation of tasks under a project. There are various rows here that we'll examine. The wide blue band that you see here is a project. I've actually filtered, so we're only looking at one project, but this view can show as many projects as you have tasks for. So you see a project here, then you see other narrow blue bands underneath that, and they represent sub-projects or phases or summary tasks. There's a variety of different terms for them. Basically, they are just a hierarchy in which tasks can go under. So under those blue bands, then you see the actual project tasks in the white bands. So over on the right hand side, each of those bands have, or rows, have different symbols in the Gantt chart. So in the project, you see a long bar here with triangles signifying that all of the tasks are under that umbrella. You then see a few tasks that are just assigned to the project itself in these white rows. They have rectangular bars that represent the starting and finishing dates of the task. So you see the starting date in this column. I haven't shown the finish date text column, but you see these represented graphically in the bars. So each of the white rows here, which are project tasks, you'll see a rectangular bar representing the starting and finishing times of those tasks. So inside of those tasks you see a little skinny bar. That represents the percent complete. So some of these tasks have no work done on them, so there's no percent complete. Others are almost completed or fully completed. In this case, the task is over completed. It's over 100%. So you see the skinny band or bar going way out past the end of the finish date. That simply represents that this task is over 100%. Another symbol you see down here is a diamond, and that represents a milestone. So you have tasks and milestones. A milestone is simply a task with a 0 duration, and normally that is a review type activity or a deliverable, or just a period where you're checking to make sure that the project is on track at that point in time. So that is a 0 duration task. Has a diamond just showing that this is a marker in time where we're going to check something. When I open up the plus symbols on these summaries, you then see the project tasks, and in some cases the actual summary tasks or sub-projects underneath it. So you can have a full hierarchy of tasks and go as deep as you like, and you will then see these bars with the triangles showing then the tasks underneath that. So hopefully that gives you a sense for how to read a Gantt chart. Again, we have a timesheet that allows you to input hours into these tasks so that you can then track the actual work against the duration.